What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be going into a local sporting goods store, Dunham's, and we're going to see what we can find. So right now it is winter in Michigan, and the fish are not going to be readily available to catch at least for another 6 weeks. But I'm trying to utilize this time and pick up some baits and get ready for the pre-spawn. That way I'm ready to go and get out there and catch them before the time is actually here, and I'm not wasting time trying to get stuff then. So I'm about to go in here and see what I can find. Hopefully I find some good cheap stuff. I'm excited just to see what they got. So, all right, let's go. So one of the first things that caught my eye when I was over in the lures by the crappie stuff, I saw a Roadrunner jig. And those little underspins, man, they do work. I like those. They're a little pricey, about $5.49 for a 2-pack, but they do work very good. That flash definitely draws the fish's attention. Then I also saw the OG, the Beetle spin. Great bait, good separation between jig and spinner. Works great in the wind. Just a typical OG, $1.79 a Beetle spin. Can't beat it. Then, of course, they had the marabou jigs in the standard white with the orange head. That combination works very well in the pre-spawn. This was a 3-pack for about $2.99, so it was a little bit on the higher price, but they were hand-tied, so, they must have been solid. They had this nice little Mr. Twister crappie panfish kit with a bunch of grubs and curly tails and different colors, flakes, all that stuff. I was kind of intrigued by it. Now, it was like $10, so it was quite a bit, but it had a good variety, so I was like, man, you know what, that would be cool to get, but I ended up passing on it. The Mr. Crappie spinner bait. Man, that is baller. Like, that is something that you want. That looks nice. I love the style the jig had. Definitely need to try these out. See how it compares to the OG, the Beetle spin. Then they had some more of those pink marabou jigs, hair jigs, light wire hook, 16th ounce. Not bad. Just a little bit on the pricier side of things, but I'm sure they work really good. It's not a huge name brand. Then I saw this Lunker Hunt Magic Bean little spinner bait on the back of a freaking, I don't even know if I can call it a crankbait. Maybe just a big jig. I don't know. But I was kind of intrigued by that. I'm like, oh, it might be a little big, but it's going to catch big crappie. That would be pretty cool to try out, but it was expensive. Then, of course, the OG crappie magnet, $2.29. A little bit on the pricier side for a crappie magnet. Get them on their website. It's so much better. Then they had these power bait tubes, some of my favorites. $3.99 for a 5-pack. Comes with the scent that just absolutely brings those fish in, draws them in to bite them. The awesome colors there. These are awesome. Love the tubes. Then they had these other underspins, Mr. Thumper, Crappie King. Very intrigued by these. Got that pointy jig head. I like that. I just wonder how it works. So I was intrigued by that. Now, they had a bunch of different colors. I actually picked some of these up. They were like $1.99 for 2 jig heads with the underspins. I'm like, not too bad, but not super cheap. But I'm like, you know what? I'm picking these up. These look cool. Then they had the Mr. Crappie Strike King grub curly tail. Always a good bait to have. Not bad price, $2.99. Same thing with the Crappie Thunder. It's almost like a combo of a bait fish body with the tube, floating in the back. Awesome. Then I saw some other stuff. Saw some off-name brand little minnow guys. I was like, okay, it's different, translucent. I saw some Mr. Twisters too in the single packs. I saw that multi-pack, but I saw these singles packs, and this orange really stuck out to me. Had that nice glitter in there. I was like, man, there's no way a fish can resist that. So I actually picked those up too. $1.99. So I picked up the Crappie Thunder, like a big style tube jig, but not a tube. Got the Crappie King Thumpers. Those jig heads were just too cool. Never tried them. Wanted to try them. And then, of course, I got this orange color, man. For whatever reason, that orange color really drawn me in. I was like, that is so cool. But yeah, those jig heads, man, the points, the big eyes, those have got to work. And then, of course, Crappie Thunder and OG works very well. Can never go wrong. Good plastic. But yeah, they had the pink and the white, and then they also had the orange and the chartreuse, so I went with them both. But hey, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I'm posting fishing content all the time. Join me on my adventures. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys find at your local stores. Let me see what kind of stuff you're fishing. But hey, you know what? You guys have a great day. We'll talk to you next time. Later.